Kerry Katona has revealed that she fell pregnant from a rebound fling following the death of her ex-husband George K. The TV personality, 42, married George back in 2014 after 2 years of dating, before they split a year later, with the former rugby league player passing away suddenly in 2019 after eating a quantity of cocaine. The former Atomic Kitten member opened up about a brief romance with a mystery man in her new memoir, named Kerry Katona, Whole Again, revealing she fell pregnant within 2 weeks. In quotes obtained by The Sun, she said, "I was careful, I was on the pill. I even took several morning after pills. I felt so bewildered and suddenly quite desperate." Kerry admitted that she considered having an abortion at the time, but couldn't go through with it. She said, "I've never spoken about this because it makes me feel ashamed. I feel nothing but shame because I never wanted to connect with that baby. We went for scans and we found out it was a girl, but I just knew it wasn't right. I felt so disgusted in myself as I'm such a maternal person and I didn't feel bad. But I didn't want it." Kerry revealed that tragically she then suffered a miscarriage, as there was no heartbeat. However, the baby remained in her womb, so she underwent an operation to have the fetus removed. The sad revelation comes after Kerry revealed that George would beat her every day during their relationship and even tried to strangle her while driving. Kerry and George split amid a flurry of shocking claims of domestic violence and substance abuse in the marriage, which she has previously revealed made her feel worthless. In her new book, she recalled an incident where her ex attempted to strangle her during a car journey, even pulling her out of the vehicle. In quotes obtained by The Sun, she wrote, "I could barely breathe and honestly thought I was done for, when he released his grip, pulled over, opened the passenger side door and dragged me out of the car by my hair. I fell, hitting my head on the door. He spat on me, got back in the car and drove off." She said the attack was sparked during a house viewing when she recalled a story about the singer Bryan Adams telling her to eat her vegetables. She said, him recounting the tale to George and the landlord, "I had this big plate of vegetables in front of me and I didn't fancy them, but Bryan kept urging me in his fantastic Canadian drawl, 'Eat them, you have to eat your greens,'" she recalls. Continuing to write, "And then, Bryan Adams fed me broccoli off a fork, I told George and this random landlord proudly. There was nothing sexual or romantic about that moment with Bryan. It was just a jokey exchange between two people who had just met and were getting along well, in front of their significant others. But George didn't see it that way. We left the house viewing quickly, got in the car and as he drove off he had one hand on the steering wheel and one around my neck," wrote Kerry of the harrowing experience. Kerry welcomed daughter Dylan Jorge in April 2014 with George, and has detailed in the book how her late ex would even beat her while she was pregnant. "Even as my stomach grew, he would push me over, kick me and spit in my face. Soon after he'd apologize, tell me how much he loved me and gently let me know it was all my fault because I pushed his buttons. And then it'd be the one apologizing," she wrote. The star, who is mother to daughters Molly and Lily Sue with singer Brian McFadden, Heidi, 13, and Max, 12, with former husband Mark Croft, and Dylan Jorge with George, is now engaged to fitness instructor Ryan Mahoney. But despite being smitten with her fiancé, who she met 5 years ago on dating app Bumble, the star has been left with lifelong trauma following George's abuse. The pair officially divorced in 2017, after meeting as teenagers in school and beginning a romance years later. George died inside of a Holiday Inn in Cheshire, where he crushed a ball of cocaine inside a sock and ate the contents, according to an inquest following his death.